Hey, we are here with Susan Gibbons, publisher of the best, most awesome magazine in the automotive industry, which is AutoSuccess magazine. So, Susan, we're in Louisville. Tell us how everything's going with you and everything.
Everything's good. I am 35 weeks pregnant.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
All right.
Ready to have the baby and ready to go to the Internet Sales 20 group in November.
Thank you so much. Well, again, first, congratulations, and wish you all the blessings on the new baby. About the 20 group, AutoSuccess magazine and yourself have been part of all of them, from the Philadelphia to Chicago to Dallas. Now we're going to Los Angeles. What are your thoughts about Los Angeles?
My thoughts, well, pretty much overall with the Sales 20 group is that every year they get a little bigger, little better, better speakers, better audience. So LA is a whole new venue. It's West Coast, which is pretty awesome, and it's something that you guys have never gone to before. So I'm excited for the new venture.
Okay, so now I want to show everybody. Yeah, we are actually in the Honda dealership right here. So last time you did a workshop with Joe Turner, who's the e-commerce director for a dealer group, which is Neil Huffman
Yes.
Auto Group, which is where we're at right now. What are your plans? What are you going to be talking about at the next Internet Sales 20 group in Los Angeles?
One of the things that our readers like to read about in the magazine are free tips, free, things that a dealer or manager can do within a dealership to really better themselves, better their dealership. So I'm going to try and grab a bunch of articles, writers that we've had in the past, and kind of collaborate all those and share that with the audience.
Okay, let's talk about that. What's trending right now for AutoSuccess magazine? What are the big topics for your writers and for your readers? Can you share with us?
A lot of video stuff. We have quite a few dealers that are writing and giving tips on what a salesperson can do to, make them the number one salesperson in the dealership. Whether it's like videotaping, sending out video emails, stuff like that. Video is pretty hot right now.
Okay, you know what? Speaking of salespeople, I got to tell you, I've been writing for you, I think, for over 6 years. And one of the most powerful articles I've written with feedback has been Advice from a 30-Car Guy. Do you remember that?
Yes.
I got to tell you, I got to write a follow-up to that, because that's now, I don't know if you know this, but that's the workshop that I'm teaching for the Detroit Auto Dealer Association, for the Greater New York Auto Dealer Association, and several other state associations, is the Advice from a 30-Car Guy and how to sell 30 cars plus and make over $120,000. So tell us about that. What are some tips that you have off the top of your head for salespeople and how to be more successful in this industry?
Follow up, ask for referrals. I just bought a car a few months ago, and my salesperson was awesome. He's still following up with me now, asking me if I know anybody that needs a car, giving me like free little tips when he calls. So he's not just calling and asking for something. He's saying, hey, did you know that your car can do this? And by the way, do you have anybody you can refer me to? So he's calling for a purpose, but he's also asking for the referral, which, personally has hit home, and I definitely refer anybody to him. On a side note, I wanted to say about your article coming out this month that I think that's going to generate a lot of traffic too, because I know you're sitting here thinking, like, what did I write?
Yeah, so which one was it?
It's are the general managers or the owners doing everything? Are they really involved in the dealership?
Did you like that article?
Yes, I did like that article. And I think that if you're a dealer, if you're a general manager, you should definitely read it, because it kind of goes back old school, like, oh, am I doing this? Am I doing that? And kind of gives you a little breath of fresh air on what needs to be done.
Yeah, I actually remember. I write in advance for you guys, obviously, but the article was basically about, we've heard that phrase and a cliche, you must inspect what you expect. And it has to start with the dealer principal or the general manager, the vision, the mission statement, the vision statement, the values, etc. And then it needs to, all the tools and vendors and partners need to personify and perpetuate the momentum of the dealer or GM. So that's for the August issue. But this is the July issue, and I talk about conquesting in this one right here. So
it's on page 18,
yes,
which is online right now, so you can go
absolutely
to the latest issue, turn to page 18.
Well, I got to tell you, while you're looking for that, I'm super excited to have you and AutoSuccess a part of the upcoming Internet Sales 20 group. That's going to be November 12th, 13th, and 14th in beautiful Los Angeles, California, and that's going to be at the Renaissance at LAX. Now, here, one last shout out. you have a ton of amazing advertisers in AutoSuccess magazine. Is there any vendor you'd like to just shout out that dealers should kind of just check out? Who are you really excited about? I know all of them are awesome, but who are some new advertisers or great advertisers that you're working with?
Oh my gosh, we have so many. I hate to even discriminate on
Right.
some of the ones we had. You know, most of our advertisers, we have some new advertisers that are just starting this month. But a lot of our advertisers have been with us since, like, I mean, 6, 7+ years. And we've seen them start from like a smaller company and just grow into a huge company. Some of the ones that are going to be at your event are Dealer Peak, eLead CRM, help me out here, Autobatel,
Cactus Sky,
Cactus Sky, Dealer Synergy.
Dealer Synergy, obviously. Oh my gosh, there's so many.
Yeah, there's so many. PCG's doing a great job.
Yeah.
You know, they have a good event coming up too. And,
Glenn Pash is going to be a speaker.
oh, great. Okay.
So Glenn Pash is going to be a speaker. Yeah, we have just a ton.
Yeah, we have
Promax.
Vin Solutions on the cover this month and
Promax
next month.
is going to be.
Promax, yes, they're a new customer of ours.
Okay, the Promax
An
is gonna
old
be-
new customer because they were with us before. Now they're coming back. So.
Yeah, Promax just signed up for the Internet Sales 20 group actually on Friday.
Okay.
So I think John Palmer is going to be speaking, so it's going to be exciting.
And I've only heard good things about his speaking.
Yeah, and this, just to let you know, this issue, this session, I should say, of the 20 group in LA, they all have themes. The first one, the second one, I should say, in Chicago, was about third-party providers, if you remember that panel. The one in Dallas was about phone trainers. I mean, with Stuker and with Ziegler and Tuart, myself, Mark Rodriguez. This one, we're going to have a special theme panel for CRMs. You know, we're going to have Dealer Peak, we're going to have eLeads, we're going to have,
Magic Labs.
you know, iMagic Labs, Dealer E Process, I believe, and then Promax. So we have, and Dealer Socket, Dealer Socket. So we have several different CRM companies that are going to be there. And the reason is that I think that CRMs are one of the most important tools for a dealership. What's your opinion on that?
Totally agree. Actually, I was talking to Robert Revere the other day, and I was telling him about a company that wanted to advertise with us, and they specifically did, you know, a video thank you card. And Robert, you know, kind of jumped in and said, hey, you know, that's something that we can just do on our CRM. It's included. I don't know why people don't know more how to, you know, I guess research, investigate their CRM. So I do think that's really important because there's so many tools that a CRM can do that a lot of dealerships don't even utilize.
Yeah, and I got to tell you, shout out to Robert Revere and Dealer Peak. They're the actual title sponsor. So again, Susan, God bless and congratulations on the baby to be, and thank you so much for being part of the Internet Sales 20 group. And everybody, you all need to get your subscription to AutoSuccess magazine. How can they get a hold of you if they don't have the magazine at their dealership?
You can go to www.autosuccessonline.com or visit our Facebook, which is just AutoSuccess, our Twitter, AutoSuccess. Listen to our podcast. You can see that on the website. Pretty much anything you need is on our website.
Awesome, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.